Okay, so that is the original intro. It's quite long, but the good news is it's also part of the verse. So we can actually use this for quite a bit in the song, so it takes some time to learn, but then you get quite a big bit of the song covered. So let's dive right into it. Let's have a look above the piano for the chords. We've got E flat minor, D flat slash F, G flat, and A flat minor 7. If you don't know what that means, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to teach you how to play this entire song by teaching you all of the notes. So I'm going to take you by the hand and go right through it. What I want you to understand though is that these chords are not being played like regular chords like we usually do, because this song is relatively easy to play if you put a little bit of time and effort in it, and then it's going to sound original. It's like the original piano composition. So that's really cool. But let me just play the chords so you get an idea why I've put these chords up there, okay? So what I was playing is this, etc. Right? If I just play the chords, it would sound like this, but you already get an idea for the structure of the song. And then again, you will continue right here. Okay, so that's why we use the chords, because it's kind of what we're playing, but now I'm going to teach you exactly what we're going to be playing. Okay, here we go. So the left hand for the E flat minor chord, you're going to play E flat and B flat. Then for D flat slash F, you're going to play F and D flat. Okay, then for G flat, you're going to play G flat, B flat, and D flat. Right here. And then for A flat minor 7, you're going to play A flat, C flat, and E flat. This, we usually call this a B, okay? But in this song, we have 6 flats, and therefore there's no C, and the C is actually being flattened to this note right here, C flat. If you want to learn more about that, Ultimate Piano course in the description box down below, okay? But trust me, it's a C flat. So, here, like that. Okay, to count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to do the same 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But instead of going here to A flat minor, you're now gonna go back right here to D flat slash F. Okay, we'll see that later in the chords. That is the first part you need to know. So play along with me for left, please, right here. Remember, D flat slash F right there. Okay? So once more slowly, and then we'll do the right hand. Like that. Okay? Now you may be wondering, why is it A flat minus 7? Well, the 7 will be played there, okay? So don't worry about that for now. Right hand is gonna play E flat, G flat, and B flat for E flat minor. And then F, A flat, D flat. And then just G flat and B flat right here. Okay? And I'll explain the rest later, because the rest is in between notes. So right here, for 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Okay, let's stick up until there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you're gonna play A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, like that. So like that. That already sounds a lot better, right? So let's continue on. Like that. Now let's do it again, but now we're going to put in the in-between note of the E flat right here, okay? So E flat, G flat, B flat for 2 times, F, A flat, D flat, and then an E flat right here. So like that. Without the pedal, it sounds pretty crappy, so let's put in the pedal. Like that. here for 2 times, like that. Okay, so slowly. And combine it with left right here. As you hit E flat right here, play the A flat minor chord here. Okay, so slowly. Like that. Simply gonna do it again, but we're not gonna play the in-between note of the E flat right here. So it will sound like this. And now you play this for 3 times, and then go back here. So, what is that like? Like this. It's the same right here. 2, 1, 2. Don't play the E flat, so just go straight on right here. 1, 2, 3. And now you play F, A flat, D flat. And remember, F and D flat on the left. Okay? So the second time you go around, it's like this. Let's do that whole thing slowly, and then we'll do the second part of the intro, and then you've got so much of the song done already, okay? So that's gonna be really cool. Let's do it slowly, and then we'll do the second part. Okay, now let's do the second part of the intro. Here we go. Good news is, it's nearly exactly the same, okay? The first bit is the same, so I'm not going over that again, right here. That little bit is the same. And then you play it again, but instead of going up here, you're now going down. So the left hand is playing E flat and B flat, D flat and A flat, and then C flat and F for 2 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand is playing E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, F, A flat, and then C flat, D flat, G flat, and then just C flat and G flat. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Combine it with left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Slowly just this, and then slowly the whole second bit, and then I'll do the whole thing slowly, okay? Okay, now let's do the whole second bit slowly, and then we'll do the whole thing slowly right after that, okay? Okay, now we're gonna do the whole intro slowly. Here we go. Just like that. That's the intro and the verse. Okay, so what is happening in this song by the way, is you get the intro, and then we're just playing the chords like I showed you before. Okay, so let me show you that. I'll play through it slowly once. It's nearly the same as what we're doing, but just to show you that. And that is going through. I've been burning, yes, I've been burning, such a burden, this flame on my chest. No insurance to pay for the damage. Yeah, I've been burning up since you left. So you're gonna play this during that bit, and then you're gonna repeat the whole thing over again until we get I wasn't enough. It's like the fire replaced all the love. Okay, so here we go. You get the intro, then you get this, what I'm playing right now, and then you play that intro, I think it's 2 times. Yeah, 2 times, and then we'll move on. Here we go. Intro, and then you play this. Okay, so we've got the intro, we did this, and now he sings, I've been smoking, oh, more than 20 a day, blah, 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 blah. During that period, you're going to play the whole thing that we did, you know, with this. That little thing, you know, with it. You're going to play that twice, and then we'll end up right here. I wasn't enough, it's like fire replaced all the love. I've been burning, and that's when we get this part right here. Okay, so let's take it up until there. I'm not putting that first chord up because it's basically a pre-chord, and then the other 4 chords are above the piano right now. So the first chord, let me explain that to you separately, and then we'll do the rest. First chord being played at 1 minute 40, 1 minute 41 in the original version that I'm listening to here. Okay, C flat, G flat, and B flat for the left hand. C flat, E flat, G flat, and B flat for the right hand. Okay, right here, C flat major 7 chord. And you just roll it like that. Okay? And then we're gonna start with these 4 chords right here, which are the same chords as we've been doing. Left hand playing an E flat octave, F octave, G flat octave, A flat octave. Okay? E flat, F, G flat, A flat. A right hand playing E flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Okay? And then A flat, D flat, F, and A flat. So from here to here. And then G flat, B flat, D flat, G flat. Followed by A flat, C flat, E flat, G flat. Okay, so from here to here. Wait a bit. You do it again, okay, but this time you're gonna play F, A flat, D flat. Okay, followed by G flat, B flat, D flat. And now we're gonna go back to D flat slash F, so F, A flat, D flat. Okay? So, this is the second time. Like that. The left hand is the same except for the final octave. E flat octave, F octave, G flat octave, back to F octave. So the left hand in total like that. The right hand, all of these parts together right here. Like that. Let's combine them. You just play them at the same time, so that's not really hard. Let's combine them right now very slowly for you. And you know what? I'll put in that first chord in as well. Okay? Remember, 1 minute 40 is where we're going to start. And then we're going to do the same again. So you go round. Obviously, you don't start with that first chord. You just play the same 4 chords. And then you end up right here with that C flat major 7 chord again. But right now it's being played here. And before we used to play it, let's see, right here, right? Remember? Okay, so it's quite a lot lower. So basically it's the same chords as you've been able to see, and then you end up on that C flat major 7. Then we're going to simply start where we used to start, right here. And that is basically going to keep on going. Remember to watch that playthrough in the description box down below. It's here on YouTube as well if you want to see exactly how. But that's basically going to keep on going for a little bit. And then at the chorus, we're going to get that thing again, basically, because it's like really low. But you can also hear the notes kind of going through like this. That little thing. So 2 options. Option 1, which is what I would do. I think that's quite cool. You take everything 1 octave down. Okay, so you're gonna do this kind of thing. I think that's really cool. Or if you don't like that, you can simply go like play these chords twice, right? Etc. and do it like that. That is up to you. Okay, then you're gonna continue with the high thing again. And after he's finished singing, up since you left, you're going to play once more right here. Okay, and then it's simply going to be these chords right here. E flat minor, D flat / F, B flat minor 7, and C flat. And you play that like this. And then finishing up right there. Okay, so E flat, D flat, and then B flat and A flat, and C flat and D flat together. Like that. Right, and plays E flat and G flat twice, D flat and F, D flat, F, B flat, and finishing up on C flat, E flat as well. So together. Right there. Ain't that nice? I think that's really cool. So that's the entire lesson for Burning by Sam Smith. Again,